All right. We might be on here for like a really long time. We'll see. I might not be here the whole time during the long break, especially because game one's in progress. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the scoreboard update. I'm not commentating this game. I'll commentate the next game, but I'm not commentating this game. So I need to click it. Yeah, I'm gonna get the 10th inning. So won't click. Crap. Yeah, it's not working. So we got some technical. Got some. There we go. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Sorry, I died. So are the White Sox because we're down. It's 1-0. Just getting obliterated right now. So yeah. Yeah. So coming to the games with Brian Shaw. Should be the 10th inning. Oh, there's only 9 innings, I guess. Allowed. So we'll just keep the scoreboard updated. Yeah, watch this. Embarrassing game. Hopefully fans will be here for game 2. That's a strike. You call it a ball. I'm being biased. Alright, well, I'm going to try to be happy, even though it's hard to be happy when you're a White Sox fan or just a Chicago sports fan, but yeah. And whatever the Blue Jays are getting, they're getting the easiest hits are impossible to field. Like barely grounding it where nobody's covering. Feels like we have no momentum. We're playing like the Oakland A's. We don't know how to play baseball. Who's here? Hi, Daniel. We're playing like the Oakland A's. We don't know how to play baseball. I'm not sure we could win in Double A if we played like this for an entire season. Here we go, and that's inside. Oh, we literally lost to the Oakland A's. We're just an awful team. Like seriously, like I don't understand why this team has to be so bad. Something after the Blackhawks terrible season, the Bulls mid-season, we'd have something decent to put up. But oh no, we can't even beat the Athletics. If we can't beat the Athletics, we can't beat any team. We should have easily swept that series. We really should have swept that series. That was awful. Finally, there we go. They're gonna get the out. They got the out at home, so that's 2 outs. It's 4-0. Wow, it's just ugly, I guess. On the top of the 11th. Fans are starting to come in now since we're gonna see like full crowds packed before like 10 minutes before the game. Baseball's about hanging out, so no one wants to be here for like 3 hours or something. That's a strike. 0-1. No one wants to be on for 2 hours. No one wants to be at a ballpark for 6 hours. The fans are just pulling in now. It's just a complete ugly game. That's going to foul tip. 0-2. I just wish we could do better, but It's not our day. We're just gonna say that. Yeah, I got updates for. Oh shoot. You being lazy messed up all my stats. I gotta not be lazy. There we go. Should say if he's out or. Oh, that's inside. There we go. 1-2. I wish Tim would have turned 2. We could have got a double playing out of the inning. Alright, well, yeah, this game 2 might not start till like 9. Because. Seems, oh my gosh, if we keep playing like the Oakland A's. Oh my gosh. 6-0. I mean, they've had 6 runs this inning. It's getting ridiculous. Yeah, we better go out and be fully explosive against him. Ridiculous. Super slow. Finally, we're out of the inning. I swear my allergies are worse than this team. Nice. Dave Cups will be number 11. On There we go. There we go. We scored Jake Berger. Let's make a miracle comeback, guys. We're not done yet. Oh, it's 6-2. We're battling back. There's no outs, too. I might actually watch it.
There's about a 50-50 chance that a killer will never be arrested after taking someone's life, especially if the victim is Hispanic or black. For police departments in cities like Philadelphia, it's a huge challenge. The first of three very powerful stories this week. Today in the U.S., there's about a
All right, so it looks like the game is going to move to 8:50. So yeah, once this game ends, once this game ends, we'll be in progress. So yeah. Yeah, once this game's over, we'll do the pregame. Do the pregame at 8:40. Until then, it's like a hangout and that. Yeah. Or we can just wait. I don't know. Whatever you guys want to do. Alright. There we go. I guess it's right back to the mound. That's the game. So they got the out at second, but so it'll be 2 down. But that means there's a runner on third. And Pedro Griffel. Let's see. Oh, he was safe. He didn't walk over that at all. He didn't touch that. Well, let me see. Let me feel like he got that. I didn't challenge it. That's a ball. One. We just need a home run, so we already lost the season series. Might as well just win the next 2 or so. So yeah, White Sox lose. Yep. All right. So we got game 2 in approximately. We'll see. They're probably gonna end up being an ugly game, but we're gonna get season swept by them. That'd be really embarrassing. All right. So we got the pregame coming up, but where is it? Team features baseball. So we got pregame coming up. Yeah, it's getting loud in my house now. So yeah. So yeah, I got the post game coming up. Yeah, pregame coming up. So for game number 2, it's gonna be ugly, but yeah. Yeah, it says game 2's at 8:50, so yeah, so 8:50, so they have a post game, then they're gonna have a pregame. Yeah, coming up. So I think I'll be live tomorrow for Cardinals Cubs and Cardinals White Sox. Basically, the two teams the Cubs hate. So yeah, while we're waiting, we're gonna take you guys around the league. So right now, currently bottom of the 8th, Phillies and the Rays. The score is tied 1-1. And bottom of the 6th, Cardinals, Marlins. Cardinals leading the Marlins 1-0. Bottom of 6th, 2 down to go. Yankees are getting smoked by the Orioles 8-0 in the top of the 4th. It's ugly, and they're hosting to Guardians, and Royals are delayed at 0 runs. Red Sox and Rangers tied at 3 in the top of the 4th, 2 down to go. And the Rangers are batting, and the Astros and the Mariners are tied 0-0 at the bottom of the 1st with 2 outs. And Blue Jays beat the White Sox. Reds beat the Nationals 5-4. Tigers obliterate the Athletics and win 9-0. Brewers beat the Cubs. Let's go. Cubs lose. It's awesome. We got Blue Jays, White Sox coming up at 8:50 today. Mets, Diamondbacks coming up at 9:40 today, and Dodgers, Pirates coming up at 10:10 today in Los Angeles. So it'll be some fun today for baseball. Yeah, shoot, I forgot to make my picks today. Did I? I think I made them. Crap, I forgot. Wait, no, that's tomorrow. We'll see. Did I remember? I thought I made them yesterday. Yeah, I gotta make game 2. I think we'll win game 2. Yeah, I made my picks for today. Then, yeah, just gotta check what time the first game is tomorrow. It's probably like 6:40 again, because it sure seems like to play at 6:30 Eastern. Yeah, so can't just do it during the White Sox game. I'm gonna take the Guardians to beat the Royals. I'm gonna take the Astros to beat the Mariners. I'm gonna take the White Sox in game 1. If we get swept, I'm sure we'll be hungry. I'm sure we'll take game 1. Actually, I'm gonna take the Cardinals because we're trash. I'm taking the Brewers to beat the Reds. It shouldn't be that hard. Twins are gonna beat the Orioles, and Padres are gonna beat the Mets. I'm gonna take the Diamondbacks to beat the Pirates. Dodgers and Angels again. I'm taking the Dodgers, and then I'll take Giants for the Rockies. The Rockies aren't very good. Now time for if the MLB ended today, what would be like? Who would win? So yeah. So let me get them pulled up. Let's make sure. Yeah, let's just make sure everything is ready to go. So that seems about right. As when was that updated? It was updated on June 27. Yeah, so I'm gonna go to ESPN. I'm sure those have changed for now. Uh, so if it ended today, so we'll see. So it looks like it's gonna be New York versus New York versus Minnesota. Uh, yeah, New York versus it's gonna be Yankees versus the Twins and Baltimore versus Houston. I'm taking Baltimore, and I'm gonna take. Actually, yeah, I'll take Houston in round one, and I will take because Houston in the playoffs are very clutch. I'm gonna take Houston, and I'm gonna take who was the other team? The Twins. So then now Twins versus Rangers. I'm taking the Rangers. Rays and the Astros. I'm taking the Astros. The Rays aren't that good. They're just a good regular season team. We know they're going to fall apart sometime this season. I'm taking the Astros to win this game. So that means that's going to be the Rangers and the Astros, and I'm going to take the Astros to go to the World Series. For the, I think let's see, they went when the Nationals went. Um, yeah, I'm pretty sure the Astros go to the World Series every year. The last 10 MLB World Series is, let's see. So for the third straight year, because they went, well, so I'm going to take them to go for after they've been back to back in the World Series. I'm going to take them again to go to the World Series. And then on the NL side, we got uh, the Cincinnati Reds hosting. The Cincinnati Reds will be playing against the Reds against the Phillies. I think I'm going to take the Phillies here. They're going to do exactly what they did to the Cardinals. So yeah, and then game number 2 we got Miami and Los Angeles Dodgers. I'm taking the Dodgers. The Miami isn't very good, so Miami's not like sure the clutch all the time. So yeah, um, there we got Miami and who's in so we got the Dodgers and I'm getting my brain together. Dodgers. Give me a second. I can't get my brain together. Dodgers and the Phillies going in. So uh, the Dodgers versus the Diamondbacks. I'm taking the Dodgers. They're going to do exactly what they did last year. They're going to top the Giants like they always do. It always happens. They're going to do like they did to the Giants a couple of years ago. They're going to top them and get that job done. So the Dodgers should beat the Diamondbacks, and then the Braves against the Phillies. I think I'm going to take the Braves this year. I don't think the Phillies will get them twice, especially the Phillies aren't like that good. And then we got the Braves and the Dodgers in the World Series. The Braves and the Dodgers this time. I'm taking the Dodgers. I'm going to take the Dodgers this time. Unlike a couple of years ago, I'm taking the Dodgers. And then we got the Dodgers and then the Astros this year, and I'm taking the Astros to win the World Series. The Astros are really good in the playoffs. They're unstoppable. It's pretty insane how good they are at baseball. Houston Astros. All right, so we could go more baseball talk. I don't know what we should do. I'm probably gonna shoot something else to talk about. I don't know what else we should talk about other than baseball. What time is White Sox start in like 20 minutes? So they start at 9 exactly. Start at 9 p.m. We keep moving the game, so I guess we're starting in 30 minutes. It'll be 8 their time, so they're starting an hour later than we expected. So yeah, we might be here till midnight. We'll see. Makes uh yeah, so we're gonna go off baseball for a little bit, and yeah, we're gonna talk about football. So uh, Bears season predictions, just like kind of early. We're gonna go Bears Packers. I'm taking the Bears to win game one. Game one of that one. Then Bears Buccaneers. I'm taking the Bears to win. So Bears and Buccaneers. I'm taking the Bears to win game two against Buccaneers. Then they're going to go into Kansas City. We're not taking the loss. We're not taking the win. I'm going to say we're going to lose. Then we're going to host the Denver Broncos, and we are going to. That's going to be a very tough one, but I feel like we have the talent. We're going to get the job done. I don't think we're going to let the Broncos win. In ours, especially if we sign DeAndre Hopkins, we should be really good. We should go 10-7. So if we sign Andrew Hopkins, Bears, Commanders, I think we'll take a tight one to the Commanders, but I think they're gonna be good this year, so we're probably gonna lose to the Commanders 3-2. Then the Vikings, we're gonna beat the Vikings. I feel like we have the team now that we can. I think we should be able to sweep the Vikings 4-2. And the Raiders, we'll definitely beat the Raiders 5-2. Chargers, we're probably gonna lose the Chargers. They're really good. The Saints are really good too. We're gonna lose to them 5-4. But then the Panthers, we will beat the Panthers just like we scammed them. They got one pick, and Panthers fans are saying he's not even good. So yeah, they basically gave us DJ Moore and like 4 draft picks. It was it was crazy. Then we got Bears Lions. That's gonna be Bears Lions. I'm gonna take the Lions in this one to 6-5, and then going into the Viking Stadium, I'd say this is final of the year. We're gonna sweep the Vikings again, so we should go 7-5. Jeez, my dog's barking. And then the Bears will finally beat the Lions. I think we can finally do that, so we should be 8. I don't think we'll beat the Lions. I think we'll go 7-6. We're not gonna be like a dub club this year, but we're not gonna be like horrible or anything. Lions. I think we'll lose to the Browns. The Browns are pretty good this year, so 7-7. Then we will beat the Cardinals and the Falcons with no trouble at all. And then yeah, I think we'll go into Green Bay last week. I think we'll be able to get the job done there. Become 10-7, and yeah, um, that would be insane. So yeah, the stream's gonna go on for now. I'm gonna say 10-7. Now let's do some week one predictions when I come back. I want to go see what's going on. All right, now that I'm back, we got a couple games to focus on. So yeah, we got for Thursday, September 7th to open up the NFL season. We have the Lions going in to Kansas City to play the Kansas City Chiefs, and yeah, we got a fun opening weekend game. That should be a fun game to watch. Chiefs and Lions. I think that the Chiefs will get the job done, but yeah, we'll see. I think yeah, I'm taking the Chiefs here. Taking the Chiefs by a couple touchdown or two. And coming in Bears Packers. I already said Bears, but they're gonna. I think we'll win by a field goal. Texans Ravens. We already know Ravens are gonna win by a couple touchdowns and extra field goal, something like that. Bengals Browns. I think the Bengals should secure this game with a touchdown and a field goal. It shouldn't be super hard for them. Buccaneers Vikings. I think the Vikings should be able to. I think the Vikings will be able to secure this game, win by a touchdown or so. Shouldn't be that hard. Saints and the Titans. I'm sure the Saints should win this game by a field goal or something, not like a game winner, just like kind of last sec, just get a kick and then they get a huge stop and win. And the Saints win. I think Panthers Falcons. Panthers going to Atlanta. I think that Atlanta should have no problems here. They should be able to get the job done within. Well, they'll have problems. I think they'll be able to get the job done. Colts Jaguars. This is not very hard to make the prediction. I'm taking the Colts here. I think the Colts are gonna continue owning the Jaguars and at home is that's what we're gonna talk about now since the Jaguars are good and the Colts are not. So yeah, the Colts are I think the Colts will get the job done. Get the job done by a field goal. 49ers Steelers, I'm definitely taking the 49ers to win by a couple of touchdowns. It shouldn't be that hard. The Steelers aren't very good. The 49ers are very good though. Commanders Cardinals, I think I'm taking the Commanders here by a touchdown. Cardinals are just awful, releasing DeAndre Hopkins like they want to lose or something. Raiders, Broncos. I'm taking the Broncos here with a touchdown winner. So the Raiders aren't very good. The Broncos are extremely good. Now that Nathaniel Hackett's out, well, they're not extremely good, but I think they'll be better than last year. Maybe like 9-8, I mean 8-9. I think they'll be mid. They won't be bad. Dolphins, Chargers. I'm definitely taking the Dolphins here. I'm taking the Chargers here. They're just going to dominate Tua Tagovailoa. I don't. It'll be like the last year. They can't deal with Tua, and the Chargers should be able to get this job done by a touchdown or two. And yeah, Eagles Patriots. I'm saying that the Eagles can win this game. Seems like the Eagles are a better team. The Patriots just have fallen apart all since Tom Brady left, and I definitely think that. I definitely think that it shouldn't be that hard. So yeah, I'm taking the Patriots. I'm taking the Eagles here by a touchdown or two. And then yeah, Rams Seahawks. I'm gonna take the Rams. I'm gonna take the Seahawks here. The Rams kind of give away their future. I feel like the Seahawks have more talent. And the Seahawks should win by a touchdown or two. It shouldn't be the hard. Seahawks will be better now, especially Gino in the second season. They'll be really good. Cowboys Giants. I'm gonna take the Giants here. I think week one, just a controversial take. Actually, I think I just I have a feeling that I want to say the Giants, but I just feel like the Cowboys are more clutch. Like I wish I could say the Giants. I just feel like the Giants could do it. It's very light. It's very possible they could do it, but I'm gonna take the Cowboys here by a field goal or so. Yeah, we got about 15 minutes till it starts. So we got from the Monday game we got Bills Jets. I think I'm gonna take the Bills here. The Jets they're good, but they're just not like there yet. I feel like the Bills should easily be able to go by a couple of touchdowns. So yeah, that will be it. Yeah. Uh, Back to baseball. So we're gonna rate teams and basically I expected them to be. So Rays, I did not expect them to be good. I expected them to be fourth in the league, and they happen fourth in the AL East. And they happen to be first in the AL East, and they're up. Like we're pretty far up. It's really nice how it is. Then second place Baltimore Orioles. I expected this team to be good, but I didn't expect them to be like this good. Better than the Yankees or the Blue Jays. I expected them to be like mid, but they're actually good this year. The Yankees, I expect them to be better in this. I expect them to win the division, but they're 9 games back from the. They're 9 games back. So 8 games, but it's 9 games. They're 9 games back from the Yankees. It's cool. Toronto Blue Jays. I'd say that they can. I'd say yeah, they're a disappointment this year. I expect them to be really good. I mean, other than the fact that we're about to play them, we're losing the season series 5-0 them because we're a complete disappointment. Yeah, I didn't expect them to be this bad. And the Red Sox, I expect them to not have a winning record, but to be bad. On to the Central Division, the AL Central, the Minnesota Twins, I expect them to be mid. Same with the Guardians. Tigers are decently good. I expect them to be horrible. 60 wins, but they happen to win some. I think they'll win like 75 games, something like that.
Every pitch is pretty much where I wanted to for the most part. I was able to make pitches against some good hitters and kind of get them off balance, moving in and out. So, I was able to execute my game plan.
All right, yeah, and then White Sox, of course, are a disappointment this year. 37-51. I expected us to be 77-85. So right now, we're on pace to go we're on pace to go, lose 14 more games and win. So yeah, I think that we'll probably end up being like 72-90 or something. We're not very good this year. And then the Royals are just a complete disappointment. They're just horrible. I expected them to be this bad, but yeah, they're just horrible. On the AL West, we got the Texas Rangers. I did not expect them to be good this year. I expected them to be like kind of mid, and they're actually really good this year. Astros, like expected, they were a little bit worse than I thought they'd be. I thought they'd win like 100 games. Looks like they're only going to win like 90, high 80s, maybe low 90s. Angels, I did not expect them to be good like this. I expect them to be bad. Mariners are a disappointment than what I thought they'd be. I thought they'd be really good this year. Like the Mariners are they're struggling early on this year. And the Oakland Athletics are the worst team in baseball. They're horrible. I mean they're about to be better than the Royals, but yeah, they're awful. This team just I don't understand them. I mean they beat the White Sox in a series. Other than that, they can't do crap. Yeah, next up we got the Atlanta Braves, 58-28. I expected they'd be really good, and they are. Miami, I did not expect them to be good this year. They're way better. I thought they would be. Phillies, I thought they would be better, but they're not showing it. Mets, I thought they would be better, and they're not showing it. And Nationals, I expected to be horrible. From the Central, surprise! The Cincinnati Reds are the best team. I did not expect them to be good. The Milwaukee Brewers, I expected them to be good. Chicago Cubs are mid. They're more towards bad, and I expected that. Same with the Pirates. I didn't expect them to be very good, and they're not very good. And St. Louis Cardinals having a horrible year. I expected them to win like 90 games. They're only going to win like 70. It's just this, yeah. Then on the NL West, we got the Arizona Diamondbacks 50-37. I did expect this to happen. I expect them to be really good. Dodgers, I expected to be way better, and I'm surprised. And same with the Giants. I didn't really expect them to be that good. They're doing better than I thought. Padres are disappointing. I thought they would win the division, but they won't have a winning record. And the Colorado Rockies being crap. I expected that. Yeah. All right, well, we're only like 10 minutes away from first pitch for game number 2 of the doubleheader. So yeah, it'll be a good game. So once the clock is 8:50, it's time for the pregame. I'm gonna go get my water. When I come back, it's pregame. All right, pregame live here. We guys, finally we get to do the pregame. This is when I usually like to start my stream, but yeah, I just had a few things and I don't know what's paying attention, but yeah. Pitchers for the game are Lance Lynn. They said Lance Lynn, but I guess it's Jesse Schultens. And then for their team, it's Yusei Kikuchi. Sorry if I said that wrong, but yeah. So hopefully we can win this game. Hopefully we can get something. So batting leaders for the team, we got Bo Bichette he's got 15 home runs. He's got a 313 average and 52 RBIs. Yeah, so Bo Bichette's got the most home runs. And Luis Robert for the White Sox, the most home runs, 25. Bo Bichette's only got 15. Batting average, Bo Bichette has a 313 batting average, and Benintendi is a 279 average. Benintendi is a really good batting average. And then RBIs, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. with the most at 55, and Andrew Vaughn with 52 for the White Sox. So yeah, for this game, I think because they took the first two, I think that we should be able to get this. We should be able to get this job done. So yeah, it shouldn't be that tough. I think I'm gonna go ahead and say that we're gonna get this job done. We'll see though. I think we should be able to get the job done. It shouldn't be very tough. I'm gonna say that White Sox are gonna. I'm gonna say that we should be able to get this game. We'll see though. It's game number 2. I'll be back at first pitch. All right, we have finally made it to game time. So it's been an hour. Yeah, finally made it. So it's not it's no longer, it's not like it's 8 p.m. game start time. It is 9 p.m. game start time. So it's really late for start time. But yeah. So we got our rosters coming up. So starting on the lineup, we got George Springer, Bo Bichette, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. coming up to bat. And the pitchers are Jesse Schultens for the Chicago White Sox. I just got to get everything going. Put the Jays up here. I'll put the Sox. We'll put the Sox up there and the Jays down there. Yeah. Or the Blue Jays. I don't really want to respect them. I'll call them the Jays. It's fine. All right. So in the field, in right field, we got Benintendi. Center field, Luis Robert. In right field, Oscar Colas. In the infield, third base, Jake Berger. Working shortstop, Tim Anderson. Second base, Zach Remillard. And first base, Andrew Vaughn. Behind the plate, Sebi Zavala. And pitching is Jesse Schultens. So yeah, let's go. Let's get the stats going. Here we go. We are finally here. So just throw game number 2. So we finally throw pitch game number 2. Schultens the pitch. It's gonna be outside, ball 1. And that's gonna be a ball 2. So batting is George Springer. Gotta get that going. On my stats. Springer's gonna blast it high, and it's gonna be in fair territory, and it's going into the stands. Well, it was never in fair territory, but it was going into the stands. So yeah. Yeah. So right now 2-1. So in 3 pitches the pitch, and it's gonna be a foul ball. So it'll be a ball. So that'd be 3-1. I meant to say ball, not foul ball. Yeah. And the pitch is gonna be a call, strike in the corner. 3-2 coming up. Pitch, and he's gonna hit it, and it's gonna be caught by Benintendi. So that will be a pop out. So for number 4, George Springer. To the mound, we got Bo Bichette. This guy's really good. We're gonna be that number two spot right now. He's already got a dirty uniform. After 1 game of baseball, he'll take the first pitch. It's gonna be a strike. 0-1. 0-1 the pitch. But it's going to be high, and he's going to swing at it, though, so it'll be 0-2. Schultens at 8 pitches already got 1 out. The White Sox better win this game. Be 0-2. Outside 1-2. 1-2. And that'll be upstairs 2-2. The pitch is gonna foul it off on 2-2. The pitch is called strike 3 on Boba Shett. So yeah, just hit him on the outside corner. Strike 3, right in the zone. And he was not happy about that one. It was just outside, but it happened to be a... Alright, 2 down. Pitch. Just gonna pop that up. We gotta turn around, and looks like Robert's gonna make that catch. So I think that was Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Yeah, it was Vladimir Guerrero Jr. How many pitches was he at? So let's see, he was at 12 pitches. Yeah, so 13 pitches. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. popped out. So yeah. So they've all had one at bat. I think Benintendi's gonna lead us off, but we'll see. So yeah, time to check the chat. Nothing. Yeah, hopefully we can get more people in later in the stream. Let's check that out. Yeah, it just kind of looks stupid. We'll just go with that one. And leading off is Andrew Benintendi. He was 0 for 3 in the first game. You know, he has the highest batting average. I did not watch the full first game. I did not watch the game on July 4. Well, I was watching the game on July 4, but then I had to go to a game. I had to go to something for 4th of July. So here we go. UC Kukita as the first pitch. Andrew Benintendi swings that. That's going to be a foul ball. So that's going to be 0-1. Yeah, I got to change that real fast. Yusei Kikuchi. And that's going to be in there. 0-2 is nasty. It's a nasty curveball. I really love Andrew Benintendi. Just smacks the ball. Smacks a home run. We'll see what happens though. The 0-2. Oh, at his head, but it'll be 1-2 coming up. Benintendi is gonna he'll foul that off. So that'll be and he'll throw that down there. He's throwing 5 pitches. Jesus, technologies are really cool. He'll just start, shows how fast he throws it. And he throws that down there. 96 mile per hour fastball. He's throwing the fastballs at Benintendi, so I thought it was Jason Benetti when I first heard of him. Like as like a free agent for the Yankees when he was on the Royals. So the pitch is gonna pop that up, so that will be 3-2. It's gonna pop it up to the stands. And yeah, we got no one on. 3-2. As he's gonna ground it to Vladimir Guerrero Jr. and he will get the out. So yeah, a bad hit for Benintendi. So ground out happens. So let's look at the Blue Jays lineup. We got in the outfield, left field, Whit Merrifield, center field, Dalton Varsho, and right field, George Springer. In the infield, third base, Matt Chapman, shortstop, Santiago Espinal, second base, Kevin Biggio, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First base, behind the plate, Danny Jensen, and as you know, pitching, UC. So yeah, there's gonna be a foul ball. So Tim Anderson is batting second. That's gonna be in the dirt, 1-1. Hopefully this doesn't go till 11:30. I'm kind of tired, but yeah. The pitch is gonna be tipped and caught by Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Nice catch. That would be 2 down, so Tim Anderson lined out too. Hopefully one of these next times we can get like a home run. Now, Gusika Kuchi's thrown 11 pitches up to the mound. Luis Robert. And he's gonna Robert will pop it up and he's gonna go field it. Fielding the ball is Dalton Varsho and got Luis Robert as a one at bat, and they made contact. So that's the only thing that's happened. I guess there's been a strikeout. So he threw a 12 pitch inning, so a little bit less than Jesse Schulten. So yeah, we'll be back at the end of the. We'll be back at the start of the second inning. All right, so yeah, I'm just trying to find the. So it's the end of the first inning. I'll try to move it up a little bit. But why is it covering up the White Sox? There we go. Here, why don't we do something like that? Alright, I'll adjust it real fast. This works. Alright, so yeah, it's the end of the first inning. So, yeah. Alright, geez, that's a nice ballpark. I just love looking at the stand. That was awesome to look at. I'm so excited to go there in person. Whenever I get to go there in person this year. If I do, we'll see. The first pitch to I think it's Matt Chapman. I could be wrong. Yeah, it's Matt Chapman. So it's his first at bat of the game. The batting fourth is Matt Chapman. I'll take a couple balls. 2-0, throws it inside. Just miss it. 3-0. And just gonna throw that in there. 3-1. So we've been live for an hour and 20 minutes, but this game's only been going on for only like 20 minutes. As the pitch, Schulten's gonna throw that in the zone. That'll be a foul ball. So 3-2. It's calling for time. The pitch, and Chapman's gonna line drive it. Robert chasing for it. It's gonna take it off the wall. Robert will throw it on in, and it's gonna be to Tim Anderson and Matt Chapman with a double. So yeah, that'll be a hit. He hasn't produced a run yet though. So off his bat, and he just hit the ball far, and Robert was so close to it off the wall, and they're gonna throw that into second. Yeah, I'm gonna pronounce it like I know this guy. Pronounce their names like I know them. As the pitch, I'm not gonna be. These commentators they're just not smart, I guess. I feel like they need to be told how to say it if they're not saying it right. Be 0-1 to as Varsho's gonna smack that. That's gonna be to Colas. Colas throw down Chapman. Chapman running to third. He's tagged out. What a double play to get Chapman out of the inning. Chapman gets tagged out. What a throw by Oscar Colas. Where is Varsho? I gotta find him. Oh, Dalton Varsho. Let's see. Yeah, they got him. They might challenge that. See, he does pop up. Gets the double play. What a play. So the manager challenged that, so I don't know why you're challenging that. I don't even think that's very close. Let's see. It is really close. Pause it. Let's see. I feel like he's safe. They might overturn that. Jeez. They had a great angle of that. Right there. Where I feel like he's gonna be safe. Let's see. Show right when they tag them. Right there. I feel like he's safe. We'll see. Pause. Come on. You're not pausing it. Pedro Grifol better not get ejected if there's if he tries to argue with this. I mean, if you're gonna get ejected in the seventh inning. Don't get ejected in like the second inning, because then you got to go an entire game without trouble. I swear that was definitely a tough call. See right there. Right there. He's out. He's out. I saw that his glove hit him. He's out. Ah, let's go. He got the call stand, so they're going to lose the challenge. Super tight call. Schultz right back ready to go. He's throwing 21 pitches this inning. Merrifield is going to pop that up foul. As will be outside 1-1. Wait, shoot. I messed it up. I gotta redo everything now. Here we go. Accidentally wrote it in the White Sox stats. 1-1. That's gonna be a ball. All right, so Whit Merrifield's batting. It's 2-1. The pitch. And he's going to line drive that tied deep to left, and that's going to be a home run. So, yeah. Home run for the Blue Jays already. It's okay. I'll change everything up. Let's see. So Whit Merrifield's already produced a run. Yeah, now we gotta erase all that. Let's see who's had one hit. Matt Chapman had a hit, and they're just gonna line that to first, and he's safe. Hit down the third baseline, and Danny Jansen. And he got a hit. So yeah, it's not looking good for my White Sox so far. We're not playing super good. We're kind of losing. It's our thing. Losing is our thing. I guess that's what I've learned about our team. Jesus, eraser actually sucks. It's 0-1 to Big EO. The pitch. And he's going to hit that fair down the line. Colas fields it. Jansen to third. Colas throws it in to second. And Schulten's throwing 28 pitches. So I don't think they'll pull Schulten's yet. But after a clutch double play, the White Sox are forgetting how to play baseball. Who was that? Big EO. Come on, Big EO. It's right there. So one at bat and one hit. So we got runners on the corners with 2 outs. And Espinal up to bat. Santiago Espinal. There we go. We got 1-0. And need a ground out. 1-0 the pitch. It's going to be outside. Just outside of the zone. I would have called that a ball. But, you call it a strike. They're also not, the best team. Wait, what? I don't know what I'm saying. He called it a ball. He called it a strike. I would have called that a ball, but I have the TV view. I feel like we should just have umpires in the booth with the TV view. That'd make everything a lot easier instead of having someone behind the plate at risk. So we got 2-1 pitch, and it's gonna foul it off. Like in the MLB, I think that in college we could have someone else in the booth, but yeah. We could have like normal games, we could have someone behind the plate, but I just feel like it wouldn't work that well. It's 2-2. Santiago Espinal. The pitch is gonna pit that up in the air. Colas is back, and Colas has got it. So end of the inning hits a pop up. It was ugly. Jesse Schultens was pitching great out there, but he threw 20 pitches in that inning. He allowed a run. He allowed something the fielders cannot control. So yeah. So we gotta change the side. So 1 and yeah. So middle of the inning 2. I'll be back at the end of the break. All right, so the first pitch to Eloy Jimenez happens to be a ball, so yeah. Second pitch will be ball 2, so yeah. Eloy Jimenez will take a first at bat of the game. Got a long inning with runs. The pitch, it's gonna be a ball. It's gonna be a foul ball, so that'll be strike 2 coming up, so it'll be 1-2. Usi Kakuchi currently at 15 pitches. And that's going to be down low, so 2-2 for Eloy Jimenez. There goes Kikuchi. The pitch as Eloy Jimenez is going to smack that, and it's going to be caught. That'd be out number 1. As Vaughn is going to take that inside. I was going to take that first pitch as a strike. Next pitch. Vaughn's going to slap. Going back. Just enough room for Dalton Varsho to make the catch. Andrew Vaughn will be out. Oh, he hit a line drive just enough. The first pitch hits him and knocks his thing off. So he's going to go to first. Jake Berger. But if you get hit, it counts as a walk, right? Oh, that hit his barrel. We'll see. That looked like it hit his barrel. Or shouldn't it hit his barrel? Wow. Come on, get revenge. He threw it inside on you. All right, well, better see a Jake Berger home run. We're going to see a Jake Berger hit to center field on a ground out, but they missed it. So that'll be a nice single for Jake Berger. It's right up the middle. The Remillard trying to lay down a bunt. Why would you lay down a bunt? That's just stupid. I guess he has speed. So yeah, it might work. 1-0. Zach Remillard. Gotta get that. I gotta get that written down. And it's gonna be the ball. One 0. Throws it just inside. Gets paints the corner for Remillard. 1-1. And Remillard swing and a miss. That'll be 1-2. One, two. As it's gonna be below 2-2. It's gonna foul it off his barrel. He throws it over the plate. Remillard's gonna hit it into the gap, so that's gonna be 2 on now. Berger's gonna round 2, and it's gonna what a hit by Remillard. It's gonna be a hit and bring up the 8th batter. Try to bat them in. That would be very good. I think it's Oscar Colas, but it's either him or It's either him or someone. It's Colas, it looks like. Yeah, it's Oscar Colas. So what are we arguing? Yeah. I don't know what they're arguing about right now. Saying his clicker's not working. The first pitch to the eighth batter, Oscar Colas. The pitch. It's going to be a strike one. The next pitch is going to hit it. And nice fielding play is going to throw it to first and get the out on Colas. So he allowed 2 hits but no runs. So yeah, Oscar Colas gets out. All right, so when we get back, we got something interesting. The third inning to end. So we'll be back at the top of the third. All right, sorry I missed that part, but yeah. The first 2 pitches were 2-0, so right now George Springer back to the top of the lineup. It's the second at bat. First time he got out. He made contact, put it fair, but he got out. And the second time, there's on 2-0. It's going to be 2-1 now with that foul ball. Yeah, I'm losing my energy now because the hour stream as Schultz hits a line drive, and that's going to be caught for. This Springer hits a line drive, and that's going to be caught again. So that's going to be 2 outs, but none of them are on strikeouts, or none of them are strikeouts, or all fair balls, or maybe if I don't know. Up to the mound, they were all contact outs. Second time we got Bo Bichette coming up. He's 0 for 1. He had a strikeout in the first. Called strike 3. He didn't like that, so he's got game number 2 to go with, and he'll take the first pitch as a ball. That's gonna be a strike in there. 1-1. It's gonna be a swing and a miss. 1-2. So that's gonna be 1-2. 1-2 coming up the pitch. It's gonna be inside 2-2. 2-2 the pitch. It's gonna be a foul ball on 2-2. So 2-2 the pitch. It's gonna hit it foul. Bo Bichette is a very good baseball player. I don't want him to do good right now, but like you as a baseball fan, you have to have respect for this guy. As he does hit a liner back to the pitcher, but Schultens cannot field it, and he is safe. Also, I wonder how many pitches UC Kikuchi's at. I forgot to keep track of that. Last time, Schultens, he had a line drive, and Schultens just missed it. That'll be safe for, where is it? Bo Bichette. That's going to be safe. So, yeah, he got a hit. Up to the mound is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. It's a very good hitter. Vladdy Daddy. First pitch. It's gonna be he's gonna ground into a double play to Bichette to throw to first. A 4-6-3 double play. Nice play to get out of the inning. So that's gonna be another out. And that'll also get out Bichette. So yeah. Nice play there. Alright, so yeah, we'll find out how many pitches. We'll find out how many pitches. We'll see how many pitches was. He was at 29 pitches. Alright, there we go. Alright, so I'm not going to go away this time. We got some more fun coming up. Bottom of the third. All right, we're back. The first pitch is gonna be he slaps into the gap. Sebi Zavala. What a way to get it going to the third inning. That's gonna be one hit. It's gonna be so yeah. Back to the top of the order. We got Andrew Benintendi coming in. So it's the bottom of the third. The pitch. It's gonna be outside. Ball one. Throwing 2 pitches this inning so far. One of them was a ball, and one of them happened to be a hit. I forgot. Yeah, I wrote hit. And Benintendi is gonna hit that into the gap. That's a really good hit. That's gonna turn Zavala third. They're gonna send Zavala home. The play at the plate is out. Oh, he's saying review. They want a review for interference. Yeah, there's no interference there. How could there possibly be? He's not even. Oh my gosh! There's no way that was interference. All right, so far we got 7 outs for them. By the end of this, we should have 27 outs. So the pitch to Tim Anderson. He's up for 1. Get a line out in first, says the second at bat. 1-0. It's going to be inside 1-1 to Tim Anderson. Two-oh. And Anderson's going to foul that off. Shit, that's too small. 2-1 to Anderson. He's going to throw that inside. He's going to foul that off. This is a tough play at the plate, though. That was such a bad slide. I don't know why he should have. That's such a bad slide. He slided with his knees. 2-2. And Tim Anderson's gonna hit that into the gap, so that's gonna score for the White Sox. It's gonna be 1-1. Nice RBI for Tim Anderson. Where is it? He had an RBI, and that was a hit, and that scores Andrew Benintendi. So Benintendi scored there. Now up to the mound, Luis Robert. We're talking about the situation right now. The score is 1-1. Nice way to put that in play. Got 1 down. The pitch is going to be outside 1-0. He looks at and throws the pitch to Luis Robert. Got a pop out at the end of the first inning last time. The pitch. It's going to be inside 1-2. For Luis Robert. One, two, the pitch, swing, and a miss. Strike 3. He's had trouble with those before, and he has more trouble as he struck out there. So it's going to be, he's had 2 outs this time. Produced 2 outs. So we got Tim Anderson. I think Tim Anderson on first with 2 down. And up to the mat, up to the plate is Eloy Jimenez. And Jimenez smacks it high, deep to the left, and gone. Another home run. A home run for Jimenez. Eloy hits a home run. What a hit. That is a hit. That is a RBI, and that is a home run. And that'll score Tim Anderson too. So he's got a run. He said hi, Mom. So it's gonna be a high pitch to Andrew Vaughn. Everyone gets to celebrate but Andrew Vaughn because he's up to bat. So now it's 3-1. The White Sox are just cooking right now, and I'm loving it. That's the first pitch. It's gonna be a 1-1. We better at least win the next game. Yeah, Vaughn didn't even know what the count was. I saw he said 1-1. You can double check. And he's gonna pop that up and 1-2. Lloyd that looked like a foul ball. Smack that off the barrel. It's just high, deep to left. And gone. Another home run. 1-2 the pitch. And he's going to throw that high. One, two. And Vaughn's going to hit it high and deep and foul. Just a little bit more on that. That could have been a home run. That would have been awesome. Maybe a robbed home run. We'll see. There's Vaughn. The 1-2. The pitch is going to be high. 2-2. The pitch. And that's going to be inside. 3-2. 3-2 for Vaughn. Oh, wait, it's 3-1. Crap. So the pitch. Vaughn is going to foul that on 3-2. Kikuchi has thrown 21 pitches this inning. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous how much. He's throwing almost half his pitches this inning. The fans are loving it. As Vaughn's going to hit that into the gap, but that's going to be caught in the inning. So he's going to hit it to Dalton Varsho, and yeah, I was gonna get caught. So what an inning! 3 runs for the White Sox, and it's 3-1. Yeah, Vaughn with the second out, but what a hit though. That was insane. Yeah, before I go, I want to make a decision. Also, for watching the stream, please comment if you would like me to do. I could do this. I like doing stats keeping too, but yeah, I guess it doesn't matter to you guys. It only matters to me. All right, let's see what the stats look like. So, looking at a random stats game from this 76ers game, and they blew us out. So it looks like we got to keep track of this. Stats might be a little too hard to do for basketball. It'll keep me awake, but we got to keep track of rebounds, assists. I don't know what PF stands for. I'll have to Google that. So fouls. So yeah, we got to keep track of. We got to keep track of fouls and fouls, points, rebounds. I'll probably just go fouls and points. We'll see that. We'll decide that later. So we're in the top of the fourth right now. The first pitch that's going to be it's going to end up being a 0-1. 0-1 to Matt Chapman. The next pitch, it's going to be a ball in the dirt, 1-1. I had a great pencil, but the eraser's just not very good. So let's see how this eraser does. It's going to be, yeah, that eraser's way better. It actually erases. Doesn't just leave dirt all over. There we go. So everything's 2. Getting a few things updated. Right now it's 2-1, and Matt Chapman is 1-for-1. Last time he got a hit. Yeah. And right now it's the second at bat. It's the pitch, and Chapman's going to smack it deep to left, and that's going to be a home run. So yeah, that will be another. That's going to be a run too. So yeah, I guess in basketball, I'm still deciding what I should do for hockey stats. Might be fun to keep. Yeah. Let's see what the stats would end up being. It's just goals and assists. Goals, assists, and shots on goal. I think I could do that. And then basketball, I can do fouls and points. The 0-1 throws it up, and that's gonna go back, and that's gonna be foul. So it'll be 0-2 coming up for Dalton Varsho. I would love to do that. That'd be so much fun if I could go to that game. Oh, and a wild pitch on 0-2 from Jesse Schultens. He's at 53 pitches now. I'll have to update that after the next inning. I know for a fact he didn't throw. So I gotta update it, but yeah. And the reason I do stats, it doesn't really help me. It's just kind of fun to do. And it just makes me feel like it keeps me awake. Because baseball is a very slow sport, so yeah, it keeps me awake. So the pitch is gonna line that up. Varsho and Colas has got it. Wait, hold on. That's Colas's batting. Who just batted? Varsho. Yeah, so yeah, I'll pop out. Whit Merrifield to the home run last time. The next pitch, and he's gonna do the same. Actually, he's gonna hit a line drive right to Robert to make 2 outs. So yeah, 2. Already producing out right there. So if we're being right, we should have, let's see, so the top of the 4th, the 2 outs, we should have 11 outs. So 2, 2, 4, 6, 7, 9, 10, and then 11. Yes, we're good on stats. I'll just be outside 1-0. One of the pitch. Oh, and it's going to get through the gap. So it's going to be some more trouble with 2 down. So, yeah. It's going to be some more trouble. So, whoever that was, I think that was Danny Jansen. Yeah, it was Danny Jansen. So, it's 2 at bats, and he's got 2 hits already. So no outs, and that's going to be a strike. Oh, 1. The pitch is going to be down low, 1-1. So it is 3-2. This Blue Jays are battling back. 1-1. 1-1 the pitch. It's going to hit that down the line fair. So there's Colas to field it. Jansen to third. The throw to third. He's safe. Yeah, it's going to hold him. Yeah, that'll be a nice hit for Baggio. It's not very good for, so that's 2 down with 2 hits. Now Santiago Espinal, not Espinal. He's 0 for 1. He had a fly out in the first, and here comes inning number 2. The pitch. It's going to be a strike. For Schulten, 62 pitches so far. Forgot to keep track, so I know he has not thrown 33 pitches this inning. As the pitch, it's going to be down low. Be 1-1. after this inning's over, I'm going to have to go all the way back and check UC Kikuchi's. How many pitches he's thrown so far. The pitch. It's going to line drive that, and it's going to be caught by Colas. So it's going to be out number 2. So yeah, we got to go all the way back and wait, hold on. There we go. So he threw 51 pitches. And then Jesse Schulten's at 64 pitches. There we go. Got our stats right there. So first pitch is going to be a strike. Jake Berger, he's 1 for 1 with a base hit in first. This will be his second at bat of the game. Yeah, the stats keep me up. That's what they do. 1-1. The pitch. Berger's gonna hit it high and deep, but that's gonna be caught. So that'll be it's gonna be an out. So yeah, if I'm right, we should have 10 outs. So let's see, 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. Yep, we're good. The outs. What about on the runs? We should have 1, 2. Oh yeah, and then Aloy produced a run, so that's 3. He had a hit and a run. There we go, and that's gonna be inside, so it'll be a ball 1. I would have called that a strike, but I'm gonna at the end. And yeah, there we go. We're doing it on the stats. 1-1 single in the second. As Remolard's gonna take the next pitch. Remillard is not ready to swing today. So the pitch is gonna swing and a miss. So that's gonna be 1-2. One, two, swing and a miss, and Remillard is not happy about that one. So he just struck out on a high pitch. He does not like to be swung at that one. So it's gonna be 2 strikes. So it's gonna be a strikeout for Remillard. That should have 11 outs. 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we're good. All that, yeah. Up to the mound is Oscar Colas. The first pitch is going to be right down the middle. Strike. So that'll be 0-1. The next pitch is going to be inside. 1-1. So right now it's 10-10. Currently, it's 1-1 on the count of the pitch. Swing. And a miss. So that's 1. 1-2. The pitch. It's going to be outside. 2-2. 7 and that's 11 pitch inning so far. Hoping to make it 12 if he can strike out Colas. I'm hoping it goes longer. Hopefully the 12th pitch will be a home run. The pitch as Colas swings and fouls it off. Two to Colas. Due to the pitch, swing and a miss, strike 3. So that'll be a strikeout, and that will be another out. So yeah, that'll be out number 2. It'll be out number 3 actually, but yeah. So how many pitches could Cooch at? That 64. All right. They're both at 64 pitches. It's been a really fun game so far. So I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. All right, we got to do a couple updates here. We're already at the 5th inning at 10:13 at night. That's the pitch. It's going to be a ball 1. This game happened to start at 9 p.m., 8 their time, having to start an hour later than they usually start. Yeah, 1-0. The pitch. It's going to foul that off. One one. Throw that high 2-1. 4-seam fastball, 96 miles per hour. 2-1 the pitch. All right, I know he's throwing a curveball. 2-1. The 4-seam, and it's gonna get passed into Colas into right field, and he's gonna throw it in to Tim Anderson at second base. Actually, Tim Anderson second to third, and to Zach Remillard at second to get the series safe or so. So you already got a runner on. That's going to be downstairs for George. That's for George Springer's third at bat, and he finally gets a hit. And Bichatte's going to foul that off. Both teams worse than last year, but the White Sox played the Blue Jays played the White Sox better than they did last year. Is they came into here and only got 1 out of 2, and this year they got 2. Last year they got 1, and this year they got 2. It's 1-2 right now to Bo Bichette. Pitch is going to hit it up, and that's going to go to the gap. Going third goes Springer, and he'll be safe. That was crazy. And that's a nice hit for Bo Bichette. That's going to be 2 hits on the day. It was 3 at bats. This pencil might actually work. The 0-0, and it's going to go off his feet and into the sky, so that's going to score Springer, so that's going to make everything even again. So, and Pedro Griffol is done with this one. He's throwing 73 pitches, I think. So gotta make sure everything's right. Yeah, he's throwing 73 pitches. All right, so that'll be it for Jesse Schultens. Coming into the game is some reliever. So when we come back, it'll be time for Matt Chapman. So pitching is Brian Shaw. Called of the pen, we got Brian Shaw coming in. 0.2 IP, he's allowed 2 hits. In game 1, he allowed 2 hits, 0 runs, 0 walks, and 0 strikeouts he had. Kind of got billed out. Seems like he's going to get pulled after some time. Up to the plate is Matt Chapman. He's on for his third chance to score. So we just got to get it all. We got to get everything updated real fast. So yeah, he allowed 1 run. And then Vladimir Guerrero Jr. So this is his third at bat. Yeah. Vladdy got an RBI and a hit. No outs. Maybe a triple play would work. We'll see. Shot with the pitch, throws it over, and that's going to be a foul ball. It's such a goofy pitching form. Matt Chapman 2 for 2 with a 1 hit and a run, and then he had a home run. So yeah, he has 2 hits actually. So this guy's having a good day so far. Got to be careful when you pitch to him. As it's 1-2. A pitch, just going to be outside 2-2. Yeah, this guy can throw gas if he wants to. As the pitch. It's going to be a ground out, so it's going to be 2. That will be a double play. The Bo Bichette on third, so that will get Chapman got out and Vladdy got out. Wait, shoot. Wait, what happened? So he's been out twice. So Vladdy will be out for the third time. And, yeah. So it'll be 3-3 with a runner on, but 2 down. And that's going to be another ground out for Varsho. What a way to turn things around right away for the White Sox. Double play and then a first pitch out. Good job. And then, yeah, Varsho got out for the third time today. So you just got to make sure I'm correct. Well, how many pitches is Brian Shaw through? He's throwing 6 pitches. So there we go. He probably won't throw more than that, but. So yeah, just got to make sure everything's correct. Real fast. So yeah, we're gonna take a break. We'll be back. When we come back for bottom of the 5th. All right, we'll see how late this game goes. Yes, we're gonna be back. Here we go. The first pitch for Coach Stone. Up to the mound, Sebi Zavala for his second at bat. He's 1-for-1 with a base hit last time. Then he got tagged out at the plate. Tried to say it was interference, but it wasn't even close. See a 1-1 coming up. Come on, just hit a home run. One the pitch. Zavala hits it deep, fair into the left field corner. Gonna go off the wall. Sebi Zavala into second. As the left fielder Whit Merrifield gets it in. So that will be a double for Sebi Zavala. He gets second hit of the day. The pitch, and it's gonna hit it's gonna drop. So Benintendi will be safe. That'll move Zavala to third. That was a successful. That went from failure to success as Vladimir Guerrero Jr. cannot make that play. So that would be a hit for Benintendi. I need to find. Let's see. I'm gonna check the real stats. I'm gonna see what the guys are getting paid to keep stats here. Half. Let's see. So they got for the White Sox we got Benintendi. He has 2 hits. Yeah. I was just double checking. I don't think that was right. I probably just forgot to put that. As throws it down in the dirt, the first pitch for Kachuki will be ball 1. Throwing 69 pitches. That's 5 pitches this inning. He's already got 2 people on. The 1-0. He's going to throw that inside going at TA's legs. I think Tim Anderson understands how it is. By the way, tomorrow we have White Sox versus. Tomorrow we got White Sox taking on we got White Sox. Forgot what I was gonna say. We got White Sox versus Athletics series recap and White Sox versus Blue Jays series recap. I'll try to stay on top of that stuff. I probably won't do rankings then. That's what I like doing in this channel. I like doing like recaps and all that. I'm good at that stuff. 2-0. It's going to be inside. 2-1. So that's going to be 2-1 right now. Tim Anderson is third at bat of the game. They're going to check back on Benintendi. So we got some boos in the crowd. Fans are still awake even though it's almost 10 p.m. at night. I'm falling asleep over here, but I think I'll be able to wake up. I just need something to wake me up. As the pitch that's going to be outside. George Springer. Three 1 to Tim Anderson. The pitch. It's going to be a grounder. Throws it to second, to first. Got the double play. I will score a run though, so it'll be 4-3. So Tim Anderson, he gets an out. He gets Benintendi out. And that will score Zavala, so he will get a run to make it 4-3. A very interesting and entertaining ball game. Luis Robert, the pitch, that's going to be strike one. A 1, throws it upstairs. That's going to be 1-1. 0-2. It's going to be the 0-2. The pitch, swing and a miss for Robert. It's going to be his third at bat and his strikeout number 2. He likes to strike out a lot, so he has a pop up too. So, all right, let's just get everything straight. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and check my stats, and yeah, we'll be back. Here we go. We've been live for 2.5 hours. We still got a lot of a baseball game left to go. It'll be the first pitch. It's going to be a strike inside, so it'll be strike 1 to Whit Merrifield. Az is going to throw that up there. It's going to be 0-2 for Merrifield. We haven't got any pinch runners yet, so Brian Shaw is throwing 2 pitches this inning. The first, and he's going to drive that out deep to left, and that's gone. That's probably going to be it for Brian Shaw, but yeah. Whit Merrifield hits another home run. Yeah, it's the second home run of the day, so that's 2 home runs. That's 2 hits and 2 runs. So it just got right inside, and he just thought, I'm going to hit the ball super far. Yo, and he's going to throw that high. 1-0. I really want to go to the ballpark this year. It's so much fun. 1-0, the pitch is going to be outside. 2-0. They're getting ready to put in Nicholas Padilla. He's in the bullpen right now. So we're having catcher-pitcher talks. He just hit a home run, so it would be 4-4. But the top of the 6th already. Jeez. We're cruising. Not really. We're an hour and a half into this. So the pitch is going to be foul. Watching these games, doing play-by-plays are fun. 2-1. It's going to be outside. 2-2. It's going to be 3-1 actually. Three one. The pitch is going to be a pop up for Jansen, and Berger's got it. So that's an out. It's going to be 1 down. Nice catch by Jake Berger. Brian Shaw's a really good pitching form. He pitches like me. He just steps into it. The pitch is going to be strike 1. Oh, 1. And that's going to be a strike. 0-2 for Kavan Biggio. So that next pitch will be inside. One, 2. Pitch to Biggio. He's going to foul it off. One, 2. The pitch. It's going to be down low. 2-2. The pitch. He's going to pop that up to right field, and he's going to field that. Luis Robert fields it, so that's a great. That's a very good. I wish I could go to the game Sunday, but guess what? I just love what it's sponsored by. I love that it's a faith and family day. So I'm going to a Christian camp, so I'm happy too about that. To go support Jesus. That's what they're going to do at the White Sox game. It's 0-2 at the flat and a line out. The 0-1. Pitch. Yeah. Well, what happened to Kavan Biggio? I was not paying attention. He got as a pop-up. 1-1, the pitch. It's going to be a foul ball. So basically, now everyone has produced an out. At least one out. So I produced more. One, two. It's gonna be outside. 2-2. Two to the pitch. He's gonna line that, and it's gonna be caught by Benintendi. Middle of the 6th. And Brian Shaw is having a great day. He's throwing through 19 pitches, and they're right there. So yeah, that's 25 pitches on the day for him. Red Sox score 1 run in the 5th, and then Jays score 1 in the 6th. See what happens when we come back. So everyone on the Jays has batted 3 times. Alright. Alright, so yeah, it's the middle of the 6th inning, and yeah. I'll be back when the top of the 6th inning starts. Oh, was I muted that whole time? Crap. Rather be called Nick than. So the 0-0 is going to be a strike one. I was thinking I'd rather be called Nick than Nicholas because of this pitcher's name. Nicholas sounds like Santa Claus. Do the 0-1. The pitch. 1-1. Then 1-1 the pitch. It's going to be inside 1-2. One, two, and Springer hits it deep, and oh, nice catch at the wall by Benintendi. Had 3 outs and unbelievable. It's been crazy. Scored a run, but I don't know why Bo Bichette's the DH, but okay. Bichette is going to hit that liner, and he's going to throw it in. Just want to make sure it wasn't someone else. It's George Springer. That looks like Springer. Yeah, it's Springer. So yeah, Bo Bichette with a base hit. That'll be 3 hits for the day for Bichette. Vladdy Daddy, the first pitch will be a strike on him. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be outside. 1-1. The pitch. It's going to be down low. 2-1. For Guerrero Jr. As he hits the ball, it's going to be into the gaps. That will make Robert go get it. So throw that in. They're sending Bichette home. The play at the plate, not even close. He's not safe. They got Vladdy in a rundown. So not sure what you were doing there. You weren't being smart. You ran right to him. Yeah. What were you doing though? I mean, I guess you scored. You scored him, but like seriously though. Let's see, Bo Bichette. So he scored a run there. So yeah, that's 5 runs now. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He did get a hit, but he got an out. He's had 4 outs on the day in his 4 at bats. So he had 2 hits and then 1 RBI. As the pitch, it's gonna be a strike. That's curveball, 78 miles per hour. To the plate is Matt Chapman. The pitch is gonna be a strike 1 and 2. 1-2 the pitch. It's going to be inside. 2-2. Two the pitch. It's going to be outside. 3-2. The 3-2 to Chapman. It's going to foul it off. Three, 2. And he's going to hit that foul. That's going to be a strike 3 call to end the inning for Matt Chapman. Oh, yeah, it's 4th at bat. It's a strikeout, so. And he'll end it. I forgot already. Let's see. Yeah, 17 pitches. So, yeah, doing the math right for the Blue Jays, we've had, for the White Sox, we've had 89 pitches thrown to us, and for the Blue Jays, they've had 115 thrown to them. So yeah, they've had 26 more throws than we have. So. Up to the mound is Zach Remillard. The first pitch is going to pop up. And it's going to be caught by a spinel. So there's Remillard having his third at-bat of the game. He just popped up. So that's going to be at number 2 he's had. That's going to be a pitching change, so they're going to take out Jay Jackson. I think that's 18 pitches. Wait, hold on. Certain 14 pitches, and they just took him out, bro. That's crazy. You just got an out, and We only have 15 more minutes on this thing. Coming into the game is Tim Maza. No, Tim Meza. We are bottom of the 7th. This game has been enjoyable. So the pitch is going to be a strike. To Colas. As he's going to swing at that one too, so it'll be 0-2 for Colas. And then now the last pitch, that's going to be a foul ball. 0-2 still. The pitch, that's going to be strike 3 called, so that'll be 2 outs. And strike 3 swinging, so that's going to be 2 down. It's going to be second strikeout of the day and his third out of the day. So for 3, Colas not having a very good day. I guess baseball is not like basketball because they told Colas to approach it like it's your thing, but like approach pitchers differently instead of just play your game. The pitch, that's going to be high. That's going to be a strike, so 1-2. So the last pitch is going to be down low. I swear we better not lose. Freaking 6-0 in the season series to these punks. What would be awesome is if we got swept by them, magically made it into the playoff race, and then just like it was a wild card matchup, and we just obliterated them in their stadium. We're not going to the playoffs. I know for a fact we're not going to the playoffs. So there's Zavala. It's 2 for 2 today with a couple hits. He's got out once at the plate. He's going to swing and a miss. Strike 3 to end the inning. Yeah, he threw 10 pitches. Yeah, it's just not been that type of game for the South Side. Well, it's been a very entertaining game. It's 5-4. Like, couldn't ask for it. Could you like seriously? Could you ask for anything better? All right. So this game's only been going on for like 2 hours though. It's just I've been on for like an extra hour. Coming into the game for the White Sox, we got Jimmy Lambert. ERA of 6.85, IP 22.1, and his walk slash strikeout is 14 for 25. So here we go. Jimmy Lambert, the pitch. That's going to be a strike. He tried to show bunt. Varsho tried to bunt his way on. This will be his 4th at bat, and he's got out. Either swinging, he's got out on contact. So this would be 0-2. And swing and a miss, strike 3. I'd like to figure out what happened last time. Wasn't there a strikeout? So it's a nice strikeout on Varsho. First strikeout for him today. It's the 4th out. Varsho not having a good day. He's 0 for 4. Well, a good game. I don't know about a day. That'll be 1-2. Chevy Zavala is laughing at something as it is currently 1-2. Pitch. What a hit by Merrifield. That's going to be fielded by Robert. It was actually a good hit, but nice fielding by Robert. That'll be 2 outs for him. getting really late in the game. So the pitch is going to be a strike. Nice for Danny Jensen. Jansen, not Jensen. As he's 2 for 3. The 0-1, he's going to foul it off 1. 0-2. Go to the pitch. It's going to be a lineup. And that's going to be caught. All right. Benintendi. So for Danny Jansen, that's going to be a pop out. So Lambert's throwing 10 pitches. I hope we bring in Liam Hendricks. He was a really good closer. We freaking had. He had cancer. He's a great guy. I really hope we can just obliterate them now or so, and then just like. Up to the mound, Andrew Benintendi for his 4th at bat of the game. So the pitch is going to be inside, ball 1. So he's got 2 hits and he's got 2 outs so far. So 2 for 3. The pitch is going to be out. Yeah, there he did score a run. So the 2-0, I'll throw that inside. Throw that inside, so 2-1. And that's going to be up right to him, and he's going to ground out and get the out for Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Right at Lighty Daddy. Nice fielding play by Bobish. I think it's Santiago Espanol. Yeah, that's not good. So we're having some problem. I have a screen time thing, so yeah. So the pitch is going to be a strike. 0-1. The next pitch is going to be upstairs. 1-1. Going to throw that in there. Strike 1 and 2 to Tim Anderson. It's 1 for 3, not having a very good day, and that's going to be outside, and he didn't go, so it's going to be 2-2. Good call, ref. Yep. There we go. It's going to be 2-2. There was a ball in there. Two right now to Tim Anderson. The pitch. It's going to be swing and a miss. Strike 3, sadly. That's going to be, they're going to make a pitching change. So Mesa threw 20 pitches. He's out. They're pulling him. Starts with TA. He had set 3 outs. So that's 1 strikeout. And coming into the game, we'll find out who it is when we come back. Luis Robert with a great hit to the gap. Sorry, my mic is muted, but it was a great hit, and it was very needed for the White Sox, as the score was 4-5. So the foul ball that went right into the booth. It was a little scary up there. It would have been scary if a foul ball went flying into the booth. Eloy Jimenez. Looks like there's a base hit for Luis Robert. He finally got a hit. So the TV behind him is shattered, but yeah, I'm sure they'll be able to fit. They can afford to fix that. Yeah, I'm sure they don't. I'm sure they don't care that it was this way. It's gonna go as they're gonna move it to second. So So it's going to be 2-1. So it's going to be two and 1 to Jimenez. It's going to be outside. 3-1. Three and 1 with 2 outs. Jimenez hits it right to the shortstop, and he's going to throw it over to Vladimir Guerrero Jr. It was Whit Merrifield with the throw over there. So yeah, we gotta go back now. So we threw 7 pitches. And Jimenez with his 4th at bat, he got out. And he got an out. So yeah, the ground out. So it's 3 outs. All right, so bottom of the 9th here, top of the 9th here we come. So been a very interesting game. We're all loving it. It's been super entertaining. We might have extra innings. We'll see what happens. I'll be back at the top of the 9th. Top of the 9th, here we come. 5-4. Blue Jays looking for a sweep, but gonna have to clutch up here. So it's gonna be inside. So that'll be Jimmy Lambert. This 11th pitch, they're gonna keep Lambert in as Kavan. Big right in there is his fourth at bat right now. 1-1 right now. The pitch is going to line that out, and he's going to throw it to first and get the out. So that will get out Kavan. Big Yo. Next batter will be Santiago. We'll see who comes out. It's Santiago. Yep. Get his 4th at bat. Red Sox and the Jays have not pinch run this entire game. I'm sure they'll probably pinch run later in the game. There's Lambert who's going to hit it, and Robert charging on it, cannot field it. He's going to hold it in place. That's going to be right there for Robert Jr. Yeah, I think fans will at the ballpark. It probably gets dangerous this late at night in Chicago. So the pitch is going to be a strike 1, so I'm having fun. I'm not ready to go to bed yet. It's 11:30. Who cares? 0-1 the pitch. Lambert. Oh, and he's gonna throw it back to first. He was safe, but Springer with his 5th at bat of the day. 1 for 4. Well, the game of the day. I'm just saying the day because usually there's only one game a day. This is gonna be a strikeout, so that should get the job done. To the mound is Bo Bichette for his 5th game, and he will foul off. The 0-2 to Bichette. He's 3 for 4, having a good day. The pitch, and he's gonna hit it foul. Also, I do care that it's late at night. I just said that. I gotta be quiet for everyone, but I'm gonna try to be energetic, so it'll be good. The 0-2. Az is gonna foul that up. That's gonna drop in. It's gonna drop in. That's gonna move Springer to third and Bichette to first. So Bichette with a nice. Or wait, no, Santiago Espinal. Nice hit. Nice way to put it in play for Bichette with his 4th hit of the day. Top of the 9th. No outs. The up to bat is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. They dropped my pencils, so there it is. And that's the first pitch. It's gonna be a strike swinging. Yep. I just knocked a few things over, so yeah, let's get everything back together. All things go. Alright, there we go, we're back. Put that bat of the day. Az is gonna foul that 0-2. I'm not sure if Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is one of the key pitchers in today, but I'm not sure if he's super good. He's very good historically, like hitting home runs and that. He's a very good player. That's the pitch. It's gonna be 1-2. A 1-2 to Guerrero Jr. So the pitch, swing, and a miss. Strike 3 to end the inning. Bottom of the 9th. Can the White Sox put something on? Or will the Jays walk out of here with a complete sweep on the White Sox? We'll find out. for having a substitution. Andrew Vaughn is going to hit the first pitch, and that's going to be caught by the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. So Andrew Vaughn is fourth at bat. He's 0 for 4 today, and all 4 of them have got out on contact. Gonna need a miracle. Berger hits it deep. Gonna be fielded by Whit Merrifield. It's gonna be 2 down now. So the White Sox are just in need of a few runs. It doesn't look like we're gonna get some. Yeah, Yasmani Grandal is batting now. We haven't seen him all day. First at bat. The pitch. That's gonna be ball 1. They took Remillard out. Remillard is, for the first time in his career, having a bad game. So, where he's only got 1 hit and he's got out twice. So the pitch. And he's going to hit it deep, and it's going to get fielded, and the Blue Jays sweep the White Sox. Totally. Kind of unbelievable. It's ridiculous. You'll see in my post game tomorrow. This is bullcrap. We got swept by the Blue Jays twice. It's kind of our thing, but gee, it's ridiculous. That's what we do. Lost the series, the Athletics, and get swept by the Blue Jays. What's next? We're gonna get swept by the Cardinals, probably. And then we're probably going to get, like, obliterated by the... We're probably going to get obliterated by the Braves. Ridiculous. I'm going to go now. The team's awful. It's just impossible to get this team to do anything. Yeah, see you next one. Peace out.